For government, that we accept and acknowledge that being Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander is something to be aspired to. It's a knowing, it's a way of being, and understanding the strengths at its core of being Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander in the kinship network, in culture, in community. I'm Philip Brooks, I'm a Bidjara man near Springshaw, Central Queensland. My role currently in the Queensland Government is the Commissioner of Queensland Family Child Commission.
Torres Strait Islanders, it's such a complex family kinship structure that we don't know anything like your first cousins, second cousins, that kind of thing doesn't mean anything to us.
What we need to understand also that there is strengths. There is a culture that's been built over thousands and thousands of years.
Having knowledge about your family, knowing who to go and see. As you saw a person, you didn't just see that person, you saw their parents, you saw their grandparents, you saw which country they were from.
So it's really important for us to actually start now focusing and understanding and balancing the strengths along with areas of improvement. Every Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander family and even non-Indigenous families are very similar. They have someone that has the role or function of an auntie, of an uncle, of a grandparent. They have the privilege and the remit to be that auntie or uncle. And so that's what the three areas, I guess, when it comes to understanding the culture and kinship frameworks in which I was raised.
Her older or her younger siblings literally gave Auntie Lurleen their children to grow up knowing that she was better grounded and better able to support these children in bringing them up.
96% of all children and young people within Queensland that are Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander are actually at home and thriving. We want the 3,500 children and young people that identify as Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander in the child protection system with kin.
One thing that we do with Toshayla when she comes home from school is just checking in and asking her, how was your day? Basic questions like, what was the best thing about your day? And then also asking, what was the worst thing about your day? And that just opens up a line of communication.
What we can learn is, for 60,000 years, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander children, young people and their families were first when it came to their protection. Their families were first when it came to education. Their families were first when it came to immunisation. And overall, the families are first when it comes to children and young people thriving.
My mother, right here, and my father. They're the two role models in my family. Mum gives a lot out to the community too as well, because she works for WACA and the Power Group. So she also looks after kids that are in the community like Napanum, also out Mapun, Arakun and all that. So that's what makes Mum a role model for everyone,
My mother. So we lost my mother in 2013 at the age of 55. She was an academic, she didn't drink, and I want people to know that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people are amazing. And my mother was one of them. And so she gets me up every morning, and so do the amazing Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people and our non-Indigenous allies.
Yeah, it makes me feel proud, actually, yeah.
Families are first! Yay!
Families are first.